BB Shea will be in here. Oh, man. Oh, you see what BB Shea did to me yesterday. You know,
yesterday? What did he do to you?
He gets you.
He gets me. You know, he's all, what do you call it? Contrarian.
He's contrarian, especially when it comes to you.
That's another one of those words, by the way, like narcissistic, that I wasn't exactly sure of the. My a good friend who plays fantasy football with me said in last year's draft, you could go contrarian with your first pick, and I was like,
Yes, absolutely.
Is he that kid from Rutgers?
I didn't know what he's talking about. I never know.
Contrarian Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's fast. Strong, kind of.
Yeah, I was looking at old Contrarian Jones. Well, that's what he says. He's like, with your first and second round picks, you could go contrarian. And I thought, okay, but I wasn't exactly sure what it meant.
Right.
I think it means just to be the opposite, just to be the opposite.
Against the grain.
Against the grain.
Yeah.
Okay, so BB Shea, who will be in here tomorrow, always likes to go against the grain.
Always.
Especially your grain, Kelly.
That's right. He's against my grain. So when I say something, he's like, yeah, not sure about that.
But he does it to everybody. Pop culture, food, it doesn't matter.
Man, I tell you what.
Sport,
I say Michael Jordan, he says, LeBron James.
Yeah.
I say Shawshank Redemption, he said, nah, not that good. Can you believe somebody doesn't like Shawshank Redemption? That's BB Shea. Well, yesterday we had a local grocery store, sent in some chicken tenders and some sauces. This place called Lowe's Foods, okay? And after the show, got here very late in the show, and afterwards, Biggie and I said, yeah, we'll test them out. We're really, really starting a plan.
Absolutely.
Next month.
it has been a pleasure watching you two work. Just, from the sidelines, as a semi-disinterested observer.
That's right. Well,
who has some skin in the game? Not that I'm going to collect.
We're
fully committed.
We're committed.
The good thing about Chris Demm is that he knows he'll never collect.
No.
I know.
Whereas Dave, I don't think thinks that.
I know. I mean, listen, I'm all over the board
Win,
here.
lose, Chris Demm ain't getting a dime.
That's the $1,000-pound, $1,000 weight loss challenge. Biggie and I betting $1,000 for the year. Who loses their goal weight? And if neither one of us do it, Chris Demm theoretically collects $1,000, as does Dave. So I started strong, and as Biggie predicted, I have weakened. In month 2, I really started to weaken. Biggie said, I'm going to bide my time and start at some point. He's going to start next month. He's made that official. Although yesterday when those chicken tenders came in, Biggie said, yeah, let's hope those bad boys up.
They smell terrific.
They were. And I said to Biggie, we're going to really get into our plan next month. Biggie said, what plan?
What are you talking about?
And hate to say it, it is next month.
Oh, God, it is.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my God.
Not next week,
but the next.
I got to travel next week,
traveling.
and you know how that goes.
You cannot diet while traveling.
No.
It's impossible to do.
No one's ever done it.
No, it's never been done. So we will start it when it gets seriously into this month now, this month.
So back to the chicken and BB Shea.
Chicken comes in, sauces come in. Biggie and I, for the good of this program, sample them, okay? And they were big and thick and meaty and hot and delicious. And the sauces were outstanding. And Biggie said one of them compared very favorably to Zaxby's Zax sauce, and he's right. It was right on the money. And the other one was similar to Chick-fil-A's Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yes, I mean, the one to me tasted almost exactly like.
Agreed. And both were outstanding.
Yes.
I went ahead and had 2 tenders. Full disclosure, I had a couple of tenders.
For science.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Biggie said, I need to get the big foodies in here on this because BB Shea needs to taste this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Emergency meeting.
Yeah.
Right. So he called them in, and I was sitting here. This is how BB Shea is for you. So he comes in, he takes the tenders, he's like, okay. And I said to him, these are fantastic tenders. And as he's on the way out the door, he said, I'll be the judge of it.
Slam.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, I'll let you know. He goes, I'll let you know.
That's what it was. I'll let you know.
So, you're not going to let me know. I know.
You were telling him.
I told him.
These tenders are fantastic. I'll let you know.
And then the door slammed, and I already, you don't have to let me know. I already know. I ate them.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you this is how it is. Well, I got a bone to pick with him tomorrow when he feels. I'm glad he's filling in here tomorrow. All right, we can go at it tomorrow.
He'll zing you again.
He always does. He zings me on. Yeah, I'll let you know. You won't let me know. I already
I will let you know.
I said this. Boy, I'll tell you what. He's a few times we've gotten into it on movies, pop culture, music, food. He is just absolute opposite of me on everything. Yankees fan, Red Sox fan. We just we butt heads all the time. The Hot 5 today that people are talking about. These are the Hot 5 topics across America.
This is today's topic.
Today's Top 5. And I was interested in this. I saw it last night. Bombshell report. The sheriff, the investigators in California know what caused Tiger Woods' traffic accident.
But we're not going to tell you.
Is that? I've never seen a story.
This is the most Chris Kelly
quite like that.
This is the most Chris Kelly move I've seen in a while. We do know what's happened, but we're not going to tell you. What?
Every single news organization in America did that story.
Yeah.
Probably the Globe.
Yeah. So I perked on the couch. I sat up. They even teased it.
Of course.
I watched it on Lester.
Bombshell. Breaking.
Breaking news. The
sheriffs know what caused the accident.
But we're not going to tell you. What?
I'll be right back.
That's what, and you're just like, and I rewound it. I was like, wait a minute, nothing. They gave nothing.
I was feeding the cats. My wife paused the TV. She said, "I know you'd want to see this.
Get in here." Yeah, and they showed.
And I told her I'd seen nothing on Twitter, nothing anywhere leading up to it.
They show the
this
footage.
Was apparently literal breaking news.
Yes.
Yeah,
you see the wreckage. We know exactly what caused it.
What?
We won't say what caused it. That now. Chris Demm and I have seen this move once before. I think I've told you about this. We were at a funeral once of a guy. He was in the media. And
beloved broadcaster.
Wonderful broadcaster. And taken too soon, honestly. I think he was in his 60s. And a friend of this show, and we loved him. And the funeral was wall to wall. I mean, everybody was there because he was beloved. And one of his close coworkers, an anchor on the news, he was in the news and local news. And she comes up, and many of them spoke. I mean, the funeral lasted 2.5 hours. There's just constant stories and all these things. He was a wonderful man. And so she comes up, and she starts her speech by saying, his widow told me something a half hour ago that rocked me to my core. And I'm not going to share it with you.
What?
I mean, the room buzzed.
Is it?
And she never has. She never did. We don't know.
We don't know to this day.
Those are her exact words. It rocked me to my core. And I'm not going to share it with you. And then she went on.
And she locked eyes with
the widow.
With the blessed widow.
Yeah.
And we're like, you know what you said.
But we don't.
Just kind of this unspoken, I got you.
I got it. We're not going to discuss it.
You don't think it was like, he never liked you. I know you're speaking, but he never cared for you. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do to people at Chris Demm's funeral.
Yeah.
When they come by, I'll be like, he never liked you. He was always so nice to me in email. He hated you. Actually, he hated all of us.
I want to share something with you. He couldn't stand.
He liked one person, his wife.
His wife. That was it.
That was it.
She's over there. You can see her later.
She's with Dave.
She's rubbing Dave's back.
Which is like Dave.
Yeah.
That's right.
And let me tell you, he hated Dave.
Always did. That's right.